Hey, Assalamu alaikum. So, when we were conducting the live class for freelancing yesterday, many of you requested to create a video about buy request on Fiverr. So, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can find buy request. It's pretty much similar to the traditional freelance marketplaces where you see bids for projects and you can place those bids. So basically, all we are doing is we are looking for the projects and placing our bid. Let's see if we can find those projects where we can place our bid on Fiverr. Fiverr is a non-traditional freelance marketplace where you only post gigs. But recently it has changed, and Fiverr also shows you client projects placement. It doesn't show up all the time. There's a specific time. Nobody knows what is the correct or the right time when the buy request show, but you got to keep searching for buy request. So without wasting time, I'm going to take you to my screen. And if you look at my screen, you will see that there are certain projects shown here. I placed a couple of bids to train the students on my main channel, and here I'm doing it again for you guys. So just like on guru.com or upwork.com, you see a project placement, and you're required to place your bid by clicking on the send offer. So I click on send offer, and since I already have few gigs, seven precisely on Fiverr, I'll be placing my bid response against this project placement. So the client is looking for a logo for their new construction company, and it needs to contain these words. The logo has to be modern, elegant, with white background. So I copy what they're looking for. I select one of my bids, and in the describe your offer, it's a very small box, by the way. I'm gonna put in my bid. Hello, I can create logo for AB and Sons Group. I understand you want white background, simple and an elegant logo. If you send me message, I would I will show you free markup design of your logo so you can assess my creativity and aesthetics. Looking forward to your response. Thanks, Ish. That's how simply you bid on a project on guru.com. So I can create a logo, and elegant is not a word. If you want a wide group, comma, a simple, a free, send me a message. And that's it. So need to have comma in front of thanks, of course. Then you put in the total of offer amount. So I'm gonna charge him just $10 for this logo. Then I'll be required to provide the deliverables. So I'm giving them the versions included. I'm going to give them like three versions and a source file, and that's about it actually. And then when I click on submit offer, the post uh, gets populated with my bid. So now he's got another bid, and this time from my account. By the way, it's a fake account. I'm using it to teach students. How do you find buyer request? You find buyer request by clicking on more menu button on the top, and in the drop down the first one is buy request. Now let me tell you, you do not see buy request all the time. Sometimes they show, sometimes they do not show, but that does not mean that they do not show all the time. So for example, there's a good chance if I click on buy request now, I might just not see anything. So I click on it. They are available for a limited time. They are not available all the time. So when I click refresh, I see more buyer requests, tons of them. And I would be, inclined to create my bid for these buy requests as a free account. You can send 10 offers in a day. There you see, I have consumed three offers. I have sent three bid proposals to three different projects, and still I've got a chance to submit seven more buyer offers, seven more bids to seven different projects. Now, 10 offer a day means you've got 300 offers in a month. No other freelance marketplace, neither Upwork.com nor Guru.com, gives you this facility to bid on 10 different projects in a day, and that's 300 odd projects in a month. None of them offers this. And even if they do, you'll have to buy connects on Upwork or bids on Guru.com. So why not avail this facility on Fiverr, create 7 gigs, and then you will be able to see buyer requests related to your gigs, and you can place your bids. Again, let me reiterate that you will not see buy request all the time. Right now, I'm clicking refresh and they are showing up for me, but it's not necessary. Sometimes, for good on 6 hours, you keep on refreshing and you do not see buy request. So, the question is, when do you see buy request? My inner intuition says, my guess is, they actually typically show up uh, around our late hours in a day, early evening, late evening, sometimes late through the night, sometimes early in the morning. I am creating this bid around 9 p.m. Uh, and I see buy request. So that's how buy request is done. Thank you very much. Good luck.